guys, so I am doing a tag that I saw and from Kelly Girl, and it was what type of collector are you? And I find this tag very interesting, and I'm glad that this came up because I really would love to talk about this. Because I think a lot of people get the wrong impression on what type of collector I am because of the type of videos I make. And some people, and it's like, what do you enjoy most about collecting? And let me start with saying this. Sometimes you guys see videos from me and you see tons and tons of videos from me, but a lot of my videos, like sometimes I make 6 or 8 videos in one day, because they're like, okay, 10 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, then another 12, then maybe 15. So it's about a total of maybe 3 or 4 hours. I will just record, do videos, topic after topic, and then I upload them, and then I slowly release them to you guys. So you may see a video over a course of a week. Sometime I forget and I upload a video that's been done 2 weeks ago. So you may see tons of videos and think, wow, she changed her babies every day. She plays with them every day, because you see so many videos. And that is not the case with me. And that's probably why my babies are also in mint condition and are very, very well taken care of. I think people forget that this videos are for entertainment purposes, and the role play and all that stuff is just great for entertainment, basically, and for the videos and whatever. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy making the videos and I enjoy when I'm doing them. Like bottles, that's why I don't collect a whole lot of bottles, because off camera, I only use them for props if I'm going to take them out. I don't take my dolls out just to take them out most of the time. I take them out is for a purpose, like let's say either I'm going out purposely for reaction videos, or I'm taking them to visit friends or family, and I have to go in a store or something, then I don't leave my dolls in the car, so I will take them in the car with me. But as you can see, Brayden has been here since the last video that you guys seen where I changed him. He has not been touched. He has not been changed. Every now and then I'll adjust his hat, or I may adjust him, but this is what I do, as well as Paris Mia Moore. She's been in this little outfit for a while, and I've been saying I'm going to do her hair, and I haven't done it yet. But that's what I do, guys. I don't interact with my babies a whole lot. Okay, and with my silicone babies, yeah, I hold them a lot more than I hold the other ones, but it's still not a whole lot. Kingston, I pick him up almost every day. Sometime I might skip a day, and when I pick him up, I pick him up in his blanket and I hold him and rock him for like maybe 2 minutes or so. Sometime I will hold him for a while, and it's while I'm watching TV, and he'll warm up to me, and I'll have him like either lay across my lap, or I'll just hold him and cuddle him in my arms, because he really just looks so real. I just can't help it with him. So that one I do hold quite a bit off camera. But even so, for the most part, like right now, this moment, he is sitting beside my bed in my room in his swing, just laying there looking like a real baby. I just like to look at them. The most thing that I enjoy about collecting is dressing them, buying cute clothes for them, pacifiers, and I've kind of gotten out of the pacifier kick because I don't tend to use them as much as I thought I would. And I don't use them. Oh, sorry. I don't use them. I don't know, not even on my reborns. I don't change them with every outfit like I thought I would. But I still like in collecting the cute pacifiers. It's just the idea of knowing that I can, or, you know, if I wanted to, or like he has two sitting here because I don't know how, but this one I think was Paris and I put it over here, but this is the one that the magnet is turned for him. He's coming across very pink, but he's not very pink. He's very beautiful actually in person. But yeah, so I'm a collector that I collect for the look of the dolls, the realism. I love extreme realism. I love birthmarks and bruising and pressure marks or whatever. I love beautiful rooted hair. Anything that makes them look realistic, I love it. But mostly I love posing them. I love taking photographs of them. I'm trying to learn different poses for them to make them look more realistic in their photos. I've always been a doll collector, and I've always played with dolls, like literally played with them. Like when I was little, I would talk to them and role play and all that stuff, more than now, of course, because I had, you know, a little cousin that I would play with our dolls. And so, but at the end of the day, even as a little girl, I would stage them in my room and leave them. So, you know, because they're collectible dolls and they're very expensive, I try to, you know, keep them in great condition. Now, when I was first collecting, I changed them a lot more than I do now. Now I don't change them like, you know, every single day, but there are periods of times where I might, you know, change them every day. But that's why I try to collect from good artists that does quality work that can sustain that type of interaction. And yeah, I am one of those ones. Like, you know, I feel like for instance with Kingston, what I paid for him, if I want to hold him every day, I'm going to hold him every day. I have no intentions on selling him anyway, but even if I did, the person would get a baby that's pretty much practically in the same condition as it was before, because I don't I take very good care of my dolls. I'm very particular about them. I inspect them each time I interact with them. Like Kingston got his bath. He probably won't get another bath for maybe 6 months from now. And even then, if you notice, I pretty much just rinsed him off with mostly water. I really don't even put soap or anything on them when I do that. It's really to get the lint off of them and everything. But I like to make it enjoyable and make it feel like it's a real bath. So that's what kind of collector I am. What kind of collector are you? Are you a collector that role play a lot? And let me say this. I'm totally into the role play thing for videos and everything. I love that. I actually love holding my dolls. I have certain reborns that I hold a lot too. So my reborns and my silicone babies, there's just certain ones that I display and certain ones that I hold a lot. Some I just simply look at. And that is it. That's what kind of collector I am. So yeah, but I think a lot of people think that I play with my dolls every single day. There's no way possible I could do that. I work sometimes 60 hours a week. I'm away from home more than I'm home, I think. I'm I'm a single parent. So I am very busy. So I don't have the time to interact with them like that. But I think a lot of people think that I sit up and play with my dolls all day. I wish I could. But yeah, I do like to hold my dolls. So yeah, it's different types of collectors. And the reason why I interact with my dolls when I do my videos more so than just doing what I'm doing now is because a lot of my viewers find that very boring just to watch the baby just sitting. So I like to interact with them to show how realistic they look and how they move and all that great stuff, and give them personalities and all that stuff. So I think everybody collects differently, and I think each and every way is perfectly okay. And I think it's very interesting that we all, do things differently. I mean, it would be quite boring if you came to each channel and everybody did the exact same thing. Wouldn't you think that would be pretty boring and just redundant and just almost ridiculous? So yeah, so I would love to know what kind of collector you are, and probably if I'm already watching your videos a lot, I probably can kind of tell what kind of collector you are. But sometimes, like I said, you can be perceived quite differently than what you're really off camera. So I think the question should be what type of collector you are off camera. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.